If you like our video, click the button to subscribe to our channel and get easy access to new content. To see our full suite of ad-free video courses, instruction manuals, and quick reference guides, visit us at www.teachucomp.com. The Effects tab in the Camera Raw dialog box in Photoshop lets you apply artistic effects to a Camera Raw image. To show the Effects tab in the Camera Raw dialog box in Photoshop, click the Edit button in the toolbar at the right side of the Camera Raw dialog box if needed. Then click the Effects tab in the Edit panel that appears to the left of the toolbar to expand it if needed. The Grain slider lets you apply a simulated film grain effect to photos if desired. To expand the settings for the grain slider, click the arrow button to its right. To apply a grain effect, click and drag the grain slider, or enter a value into its adjacent field. To adjust the size of the film grain, click and drag its size slider in its expanded settings section. To adjust the roughness of the film grain, click and drag the roughness slider in its expanded settings section. The vignetting slider lets you apply a dark or light vignette effect to photos if desired. To expand the settings for the vignetting slider, click the arrow button to its right. To apply a dark or light vignette effect, click and drag the vignetting slider to the left or right, respectively. To change the vignette style, select a choice from the Style drop-down in its expanded section. To adjust the midpoint vignetting, click and drag the midpoint slider. To adjust the roundness of the vignetting, click and drag the roundness slider. To adjust the feathering of the vignetting, click and drag the feather slider. To adjust the highlight vignetting for the highlight priority or color priority styles if needed, use the highlight slider. To temporarily hide all effects panel adjustments in the preview image after changing these settings, click and hold down on the eye icon in the upper right corner of the Effects tab in the Edit panel. This temporarily hides the changes in the preview image while you hold down on this icon, so you can see the changes in the preview image. Simply release the mouse button to restore the visibility of the changes. Remember to click the subscribe button to see more of our videos. See our full suite of courses, instruction manuals, and quick reference guides at www.teachucomp.com.